Hi, and welcome to Phoenix and EA Sports NHL 97. Konstantinov to Fedorov. Picked up by Housley. That's icing against the Detroit Red Wings. Yzerbark to Hudson. Takes the shot. Saved. Ranford hangs onto the puck. Fedorov gets to the circle. He'll face off against Hudson. Plant. Long pass. He took the shot. Ranford gets the toe on it. On the wing to Dolan. Moves over to the point. Olesen to Yzerbark. Olesen plays the puck. Dolan breaks out. Chason takes over. That's icing against Phoenix. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Shot by Konowalchuk. Drake over to the wing. They dump the puck in. Kovalev races back and beats out the icing call.
Detroit penalty to number 19, Steve Yzerman. 2 minutes for holding.
The Phoenix Coyotes go on the power play. Otto, long pass. Ranford hangs onto the puck. The teams line up for the faceoff. Shot by Noonan. Ranford to Chason. Shot by Drake. Stones him. Ranford flattens Ferraro. Ranford holds onto it. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Quick shot by McInnes. Ranford makes a nice save. Olesen to Kovalev. There goes Ralston to Yzerbark. Konstantinov passes ahead. Otto to his own blue line. It's a breakaway. He's in the clear. He shoots from a sharp angle. There goes Ralston. Picks up speed over to the wing. Picked up by Konstantinov. That's icing against Phoenix. Fedorov gets to the circle. He'll face off against Drake. Picked up by Ferraro. Now he dumps the puck in off the end board. He took the shot. He's stopped. Ranford hangs onto the puck. Drake gets to the circle. He'll face off against Fedorov. Ferraro takes the shot. That's robbery. Shot by Noonan. Drake takes the shot. He shoots. Blocker save by Ranford. Chason slides it over to the wing. Yzerman passes it. Housley to Ferraro. They dump the puck in. On the wing to Housley. He misses the pass. Detroit with the puck. Centering pass by Olczyk. Gives it to Ferraro. Shoot from the blue line. Racine to Chason. To Racine. Ranford hangs onto the puck. They move into position for the faceoff. The Phoenix Coyotes win the faceoff. Marchand drops it. Great hit. Ricci took the shot. Save. Dion takes the shot. Stones him. Gets picked up by Ricci. That's icing. The puck will go back to the other end for the faceoff. The Phoenix Coyotes win the faceoff. Gets it. He takes the shot. Ranford gets his blocker on it. Detroit dumps the puck in. Dion to Ricci. He misses the pass. Gets picked up by Olczyk. Marchand, long pass. Detroit dumps the puck in. Detroit gets in trouble again for checking from behind. At center ice to Olczyk, to Cruz. Detroit touches the puck and play is stopped.
Detroit penalty to number 42. 2 minutes for checking from behind.
Phoenix goes on the power play. Ranford holds onto it. They move into position for the faceoff. Kovalev lost the draw. And a shot by Eisenbach. Shoots from a sharp angle. They score on the power play. The ref gets ready to drop the puck.
Goal scored by number 26, Paul Eisbach. Assisted by number 27,
Moves the puck
Alexei
at center
Kovalev.
ice to Eiserman. He moves to the blue line. He takes the shot. Centered by McInnes. Stick handles to Noonan. Skates over to the point. The seam gets checked and knocked down. Noonan turns it over. McInnes misses the pass. To Ferraro. Pass to Lidster. The pass is intercepted by Konowalchuk. Shoot from a sharp angle. Stick save by Thibault. At center to Noonan. Konowalchuk gets hit. Noonan shoved by Eiserman. Eiserman to Anderson. They dump the puck in. Noonan gets the puck. Konowalchuk shoots. That's robbery. Eiserman takes the shot. Picked up by McInnes. Shoots from a sharp angle. Glove save by Ranford. He holds onto it. They move into position for the faceoff. Otto gets checked and knocked down. Burr gets a breakaway. He shoots from a sharp angle. And a great save by Thibault. Chason quickly on it. That's icing. The puck will go back to the other end for the faceoff. Finn, long pass. Ralston dumps the puck in. Picked up by Constantino. Ralston shoots. Ranford hangs onto the puck. Otto gets to the circle. He'll face off against Drake. The Phoenix Coyotes win the faceoff. Picked up by Chason. He slides it. Burr has the puck. Olesen to Kovalev and passes to Ralston. The puck's knocked loose by Otto. Olesen to Ralston. Olesen dumps the puck in on the end board. Chason to Burr at center. To Delgarno. Shoots from a sharp angle. Thibault gets the toe on it. He holds onto it. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Primo, short pass. Plant dumps the puck in. Gets picked up by Zubov. On the wing to Primo and passes to Fedorov. They dump the puck in. Thibault hangs onto the puck. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Phoenix lost the draw. That's robbery! He hangs onto the puck. They move into position for the faceoff. Dion shoots! Fedorov to face off against Olchik. Phoenix dumps the puck in. Detroit has it. That's icing against Phoenix. Otto gets to the circle. He'll face off against Hudson. The Detroit Red Wings win the faceoff. Thibault saw it all the way. Plant gets checked and knocked down. Eisbach over to the point. He took the shot. Ranford holds onto it. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. The Phoenix Coyotes win the faceoff. Shot by Elena. Great save by Ranford. He hangs onto the puck. Marchand gets to the circle. He'll face off against Drake. Plays the puck to Ricci. Detroit dumps the puck in. Ralston hits him. They dump the puck in. Marchand gets the puck. That's icing against Phoenix. Eiserman gets to the circle. He'll face off against Olchik. Detroit wins the draw cleanly. Konowalchuk took the shot. Olchik, long pass. Shot by Cruz. Kicked aside. Passed ahead by Chason. Lidster, cross-ice pass. Cruz plays the puck at center to Elena. flies over to the point. Cruz took the shot, robbed by Ranford. He hangs onto the puck. Otto gets to the circle. He'll face off against Hudson. Racine to Otto. Hudson takes the shot. Ranford makes a stick save. Burr dumps the puck in. Housley races back and touches the puck for icing. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Ranford hangs onto the puck. Fedorov gets to the circle. He'll face off against Ferraro. Ferraro wins the draw cleanly. Quick shot by McInnes. Quick shot on goal. Ranford, short pass. Picked up by McInnes. What a hit! Stolen by Primo. They dump the puck in. That's icing against Detroit. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. On the wing to Dion. Kovalev took the shot. Stones him. Marchand, long pass. Phoenix steals the pass. There goes Ralston. Kovalev, long pass. Picked up by the Detroit Red Wings. Passed across by Finn. Drake gets shoved by Marchand. Drake to Ralston. Kovalev knocks Dion. Finn starts away. At center ice to Drake. Accelerates to the net. He shoots from the blue line. Ranford makes a stick save. At center to Dion. Kovalev hits Marchand. Quick shot. Thibault makes a stick save. There goes Finn to Drake. Ralston to the blue line. Detroit races in alone. Stones him. Phoenix touches the puck and the whistle is blown.
Penalty to number 10, Stephen Finn. 2 minutes for holding.
Looks like the Red Wings will be on the power play. Plant gets checked. At center ice to Yzerman. It's one-on-one. Anderson misses the pass. Quick shot from a sharp angle. Primo to Yzerman. Takes the shot. Shot by Fedorov. Stones him. Primo to Anderson. He misses the pass. Primo towards the net. Lidster turns it over. Plant
1 minute left in the
under
first
1 minute
period.
to go. Takes the shot. Ranford gets a pad on it. Anderson starts out of his own zone. Stolen by McInnes. Picked up by Zubov. Only 30 seconds to go. Pad save by Ranford. 20 seconds to go. Phoenix has killed the penalty. And that's the end of the first period.
After the first period, the score is Phoenix 1, Detroit 0.
Time now for the second period of EA Sports NHL 97. The Detroit Red Wings win the faceoff. Olesen dumps the puck in. Fedorov goes back and touches up for the icing call. Fedorov gets to the circle. He'll face off against Hudson. And a shot by Dolan. Saved! Housley to Isabart. Gets picked up by Chason. That's icing. The puck will go back to the other end. The Detroit Red Wings win the faceoff. Now he dumps the puck in off the end board. Shot by Fedorov. Thibault gets a pad on it. Chason to Primo. He shoots from a sharp angle. Housley to Olesen. Primo knocks Housley. Konstantinov to Dolan. Olesen takes possession. Fedorov shoots. Thibault gets the toe on it. Phoenix gets a breakaway. Plant takes the shot. Ranford hangs onto the puck. The teams line up for the faceoff. Kovalev moves the puck. Quick shot by Ralston. Saved by Ranford. Shot by Kovalev. Saved. Ralston takes the shot. He scores. Nice shot by Ralston. The ref gets ready to drop the puck.
Phoenix goal scored by number 14, Ryan Ralston.
He misses the
Assisted
pass.
by number
What a
27,
hit!
Alexei
Centering pass
Kovalev.
by Drake. And a shot by Kovalev. Racine gets hit. Drake hits him. Racine to Yzerman. Lidstrom jumps to it. He touches the puck for icing. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. And a shot by Noonan. Stones him. Gets picked up by McInnes. Marchand to Dion. Shot by Marchand. Stones him. McInnes starts out of his own zone. They dump the puck in. Phoenix races back and beats out the icing call. Shoot from a sharp angle. Phoenix dumps the puck in on the end board. That's robbery! Quick shot on goal. Ranford gets his blocker on it. Quick shot by Ferraro. Ranford pulls the puck out of the air. He hangs onto the puck. Drake gets to the circle. He'll face off against Yzerman. He holds onto it. Olczyk gets to the circle. He'll face off against Yzerman. Olczyk wins the draw cleanly. Racine to Anderson. Cruz jumps on the rebound. Ranford hangs onto the puck. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. The Phoenix Coyotes win the faceoff. Konstantinov starts out. He skates to the blue line. Cruz gets checked and knocked down. Elena takes the shot. Ranford gets the toe on it to Chason. At center to Delgarno. Phoenix steals the pass. Phoenix dumps the puck in. Cruz gets hit. He takes the shot. Otto passes across. Delgarno out of his own zone. Detroit races back and beats out the icing call. Otto gets checked. Olczyk to Cruz. He misses the pass. Gets picked up by Konstantinov. Cruz took the shot. Stoned by Ranford. Phoenix dumps the puck in on the end board. At center to Delgarno. At center. Lidstrom gets checked and knocked down. Otto shoots from the slot. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Drake won the draw. Olesen breaks out. Detroit gets a breakaway! Primo takes the shot on the wing to Kovalev. Fedorov intercepts the pass. One-timer! And a shot by Primo. Thibault turns the puck aside. Drake over to the wing. Kovalev gets checked. Racine passes ahead. Dolan starts away. Housley to Kovalev. He passes it to Drake. Quick shot on goal. Glove save by Ranford. He holds onto it. Yzerman gets to the circle. He'll face off against Hudson. Hudson won the draw. Ranford holds onto it. Yzerman gets to the circle. He'll face off against Ferraro. Ferraro shoots! Ranford made the save. Anderson to Konowalchuk. He drops it. Yzerman shoots. And a shot by Anderson. He takes the puck. He skates to his own blue line. At center to Yzerman. To Konowalchuk. Anderson shoots! Thibault gets a toe on it. On the wing to Noonan. Gets picked up by Riki. That's icing against Phoenix. Hudson gets to the circle. He'll face off against Marchand. Hudson lost the draw. Dion took the shot. He scores!
Detroit goal scored by number 45, Gilbert Dion. Assisted by number 26,
Marchand gets to the circle.
Marchand.
He'll face off against Hudson. Plant to Housley. Dion steals the pass. Plant shoots from the point. Ranford hangs onto the puck. The teams line up for the faceoff. Kovalev to Ralston. Quick shot. Saved. Zubak moves the puck. He passes it. On the wing to Dolan. He took the shot. He is stopped. Fedorov to Primo. Ralston to Kovalev. Pass intercepted by Fedorov. Primo took the shot. They score!
Detroit goal scored by number 55, Keith Primo. Assisted by number 91,
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Riki to Marchand. Rebound snatched by the Detroit Red Wings. Finn gets the puck to Plant. On the wing to Yzerman. To Hudson. Marchand to Dion. It's a 2-on-1. Phoenix takes over. He shoots. Thibault kicks it aside. Finn, long pass to Plant. Marchand hits him. Gets picked up by Finn. That's icing. The puck will go back to the other end for the faceoff. Ranford to Konstantinov. Konowalchuk races back and beats out the icing call. Chason flattens Noonan. Yzerman moves it back to the blue line. There goes Anderson. He takes the shot. Stones him. Yzerman, short pass. Konowalchuk took the shot. Saved. On the wing to McInnes. Detroit steals the pass. Anderson took the shot. Yzerman shoots. Oh, what a save. Shoots. Thibault gets his blocker on it. Yzerman comes in and hits Ferraro. Noonan gets checked and knocked down. Phoenix dumps the puck in. Yzerman with the puck. McInnes moves the puck. Picked up by Konowalchuk to Yzerman. He misses the pass. Gets picked up by Lidster. On the wing to Chason. He took the shot. Fedorov to face off against Drake. The Phoenix Coyotes win the faceoff. Ralston gets run over by Dolan. Gets picked up by Olesen. Drake misses the pass. Gets picked up by Racine. That's icing against the Phoenix Coyotes. Shot by Delgado. He's stopped. Thibault holds onto it. Olczyk gets to the circle. He'll face off against Otto. Burr to Delgado. Phoenix gets a hold of it. At center to Elena. Cruz races back and beats out the icing call. Burr flies out of his own zone. Flies to the blue line. To Zubak. He misses the pass. He passes to Otto. Accelerates out of his own zone. Now he dumps the puck in off the end board. Olczyk checks Burr. At center ice to Elena. Cruz has the puck. Racine to Burr. In his own zone. At center ice to Otto. Quick pass to Delgarno. Takes the shot. That's robbery! And a shot by Otto. He gets the puck. Delgarno took the shot. On the wing to Cruz. Intercepted by Racine. Housley to Cruz. At center to Elena. At center. He moves over to the point. He shoots.
Detroit
Okay,
penalty
boys,
to number
break it up.
29.
Now take a seat for
Joel
5.
Otto, a 5-minute major for fighting. Phoenix penalty to number 32, Paul Cruz, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Drake to face off against Fedorov. Fedorov wins the draw cleanly. Picked up by the Phoenix Coyotes. That's icing against Detroit. Gets picked up by the Detroit Red Wings. Stick save by Thibault. On the wing to Drake. On the wing. Moves towards the net. He shoots from a sharp angle. He shoots. Stick save by Ranford. He holds onto it. Fedorov gets to the circle. He'll face off against Hudson. There goes Primo. Carries the puck over to the wing. Carries the puck over to the point. He misses the pass. Nolan takes the shot. Thibault turns the puck aside. Fedorov gets it. That's icing against Phoenix. The teams line up for the faceoff. Lidster passes ahead. Thibault holds onto it. They move into position for the faceoff. Into Lidster. What a hit! Flies over to the wing. To Ralston. Picked up by Marchand. To chase on. He's run over. Marchand. Cross-ice pass. He passes across. Detroit dumps the puck in on the end board. Shot by Dion. Thibault stoned him.
1 minute left in the second
Gets
period.
picked up by Konstantinov. That's icing against the Phoenix Coyotes. Shot by Primo. He scored! Beauty by Primo.
Detroit goal scored by number 55, Keith Primo. Assisted by number 91,
Hudson gets to the
Sergei
circle.
Fedorov.
He'll face off against Fedorov. Plant dumps the puck in. Moves in. Hudson gets knocked to the ice by Ricci. Ranford holds onto it. Ferraro gets to the circle. He'll face off against Yzerman. Ferraro shoots! Stick save by Ranford. Shot by McInnes. Konowalchuk goes out of his own zone. Here comes Noonan. Zubak to Anderson. And passes to Konowalchuk.
After the second period, the score is Phoenix 2, Detroit 3.
You're back with EA Sports NHL 97. Primo gets checked by Plant. Dolan, long pass. to Primo. He skates out of his own zone. He skates towards the net. Shoot! Saved by Thibault. Housley gets checked and knocked down. Plant misses the pass. Detroit touches the puck and play is stopped.
Detroit penalty to number 55, Keith Primo. 5 minutes for spearing and a game misconduct.
Phoenix goes on the power play. At center to Fedorov. Noonan steals the pass. Now he dumps the puck in off the end boards. Away goes Racine. Ranford hangs onto the puck. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Kovalev wins the draw cleanly. Shot by McInnes. He gets a hold of it. Leaky to Konowalchuk. They dump the puck in. Gets picked up by McInnes. In front to Ralston. Riki dumps the puck in on the end boards. Konowalchuk gets flattened by Olesen. And a shot by Eisenbach. Saved! McInnes passes it back. Ralston misses the pass. Gets picked up by the Detroit Red Wings. Thibault moves it to his own zone. McInnes misses the pass. They dump the puck in. Eisenbach to Kovalev. McInnes gets checked in the neutral zone to Otto. Moves out to center. All by himself on the breakaway. Thibault hangs onto the puck. They move into position for the faceoff. Olsen gets checked and knocked down. Housley takes the puck. Goes to Drake. To Ferraro at center ice. Drake gets checked and knocked down. Detroit has a breakaway! And a shot by Fedorov. Thibault to Olczyk. Centered by Housley. Gets picked up by Riki. That's icing against the Phoenix Coyotes. Drake slides it to his own blue line. Noonan dumps the puck in. Racine quickly on it. That's icing against the Phoenix Coyotes. Riki to Anderson. Gets picked up by Ferraro. Shoot from a sharp angle. He is stopped. Ranford hangs onto the puck. Drake gets to the circle. He'll face off against Fedorov. The Phoenix Coyotes win the faceoff. Drake takes the shot. Shoot! That's robbery! And a shot by Noonan. Saved! Anderson gets the rebound. Quick shot on goal. Thibault short pass. Picked up by Anderson. Ferraro gets checked. The Red Wings are back at full strength in his own zone. Chason gets checked by Drake. Picked up by Housley. Passes to Noonan at center. They dump the puck in. Detroit quickly on it. Riki races back and touches the puck for icing. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Hudson to Eisenbach. They dump the puck in. Picked up by Dion. Plant plays the puck. Lidster to Eisenbach. Konstantinov takes possession. He touches the puck for icing. The Detroit Red Wings win the faceoff. That stop at center to Cruz. Zubov gets a hold of it. That's icing against the Phoenix Coyotes. Fedorov wins the draw cleanly. Konowalchuk shoots! His pass intercepted by Fedorov. Olczyk to his own zone. On the wing to Elena. He misses the pass. Cruz intercepts the pass. Quick shot. Dolan misses the pass. Gets picked up by the Phoenix Coyotes. That's icing against the Detroit Red Wings. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Kovalev picks it up. Racine hits him. Picked up by Lidster. Passes to Drake. Detroit races in alone. And a shot by Delgado. Lidster belts Burr. Kovalev gets checked by Racine. Otto shoots. Stones him. Shot by Delgado. Kicked aside. Ralston starts away to Kovalev. Moves it to Drake. Now he dumps the puck in off the end board. Picked up by Otto. Lidster intercepts the pass. He skates to the blue line. Kovalev comes in and hits Burr. Gets picked up by Kovalev. That's icing. The puck will go back to the other end. Yzerman to Anderson. Konowalchuk took the shot. Glove save by Thibault. Finn gets the puck to Yzerman. Yzerman hits him. Yzerman gets checked. Hudson moves the puck. Plant shoots. Ranford hangs onto the puck. He shot that one into the rafters. The ref gets ready to drop the puck. The Phoenix Coyotes win the faceoff. He holds onto it. They move into position for the faceoff. Olerson to Eleanor. Housley slides it to his own zone. Detroit picks it up. Marchand goes back and touches up for the icing call. That's stopped. Thibault holds onto it. Marchand gets to the circle. He'll face off against Hudson. Hudson lost the draw. Shot by Dion. Yzerman to Hudson. Carries the puck to the net. He shoots. Ranford makes a stick save. And a shot by Hudson. That's robbery. Shot by Plant. Passed across by Ricci. The Red Wings move the puck out of their own zone. Dion races back and beats out the icing call. Finn hits him. Hudson, rink-wide pass. Detroit intercepts the pass. Phoenix jumps to it. Now he dumps the puck in off the end board. Marchand over to the wing. They dump the puck in. Dion shoots. Thibault kicks it aside. Hudson gets checked and knocked down. Detroit dumps the puck in. Phoenix with the puck. In his own zone to Yzerman. Detroit dumps the puck in. That's icing against the Detroit Red Wings. The teams line up for the faceoff. Ranford holds onto it. Yzerman gets to the circle. He'll face off against Olchek. He's going to the box for that elbow. Phoenix touches the puck and play is stopped.
Phoenix penalty to number 32, Paul Cruz. 2 minutes for elbowing.
Detroit goes on the power play. Fedorov gets flattened by Lidster. That's gotta hurt. Phoenix gobbles it up. McInnes gets checked. Otto, long pass. Shot by Yzerman. Oh, what a save! McInnes starts away. Dropped by Fedorov. Otto took the shot. Glove save by Thibault. Otto knocks Lidster. Plant carries the puck. Zubov to Anderson. They dump the puck in. That's icing against Detroit. They move into position for the faceoff. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Phoenix dumps the puck in on the end boards. Konstantinov to Dion. Dolan dumps the puck in. He passes it. Hudson skates out of his own zone. The power play failed to score this time. Noonan shoots from a sharp angle. Ranford hangs onto the puck. Yzerman gets to the circle. He'll face off against Olchek. At center ice to Housley. Moves to the blue line. Elena took the shot. Stones him. Anderson passes to center. Racine gets knocked to the ice by Olczyk. At center ice to Olesen. Moves the puck to Cruz. Olczyk dumps the puck in on the end boards. Cruz to Elena. Olczyk shoots. Ranford gets the toe on it. The Red Wings move the puck out. Konowalchuk has the puck. Olczyk out of his own zone. Speeds over to the wing. A pass to Cruz. Zubov, long pass. Olesen dumps the puck in. Phoenix races back and beats out the icing call. Zubov gets checked and knocked down. Olczyk misses the pass. Konowalchuk hits Housley. Racine gets the puck. Gets picked up by Housley. That's icing against Detroit. Ranford, short pass. Chase on pass to Fedorov. Konowalchuk dumps the puck in on the end boards. What a hit! Fedorov took the shot. Thibault makes a stick save. At center to Ralston. Detroit dumps the puck in on the end boards. He takes the puck. They dump the puck in.
1 minute left in the
Detroit
third
takes
period.
the puck. Konstantinov races back and touches the puck for icing. Shot by Konowalchuk. Stick save by Thibault. Olesen misses the pass. And a shot by Fedorov. Saved! At center to Yzerbark. Only 30 seconds to go. Phoenix races back and beats out the icing call. Ranford holds onto it. Drake gets to the circle. He'll face off against Marchand. 10 seconds remaining in the period. Housley steals the pass. And a shot by Drake. Saved!
The final score is Detroit 3, Phoenix 2.